Hey everyone, and welcome to my Shop My Stash update. I'm very excited. The first half of the video, I'm going to recap the products I had in my last Shop My Stash. The second half, I will pick out some new products. And if you want to check out the Shop My Stash playlist, I have a lot of videos there, and I also do a lot of project pans on my channel where I'm completely trying to use things up. So my Shop My Stash is mostly color cosmetics when it comes to powder, concealer, foundations, those things. I mostly use what is in my project pans. So you can check that out. And if you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I did film this look. I absolutely love how it turned out. It was a full face of testing new makeup. So I will link that in the cards and in the description box, and let's get started. I kind of had a lot in this Shop My Stash, and I didn't quite use everything as much as I wish I had, but it happens. So I got these in PR from ColourPop, and it is their color sticks. And I did use these a couple of times, but not much. The one I mostly used is this pretty metallic one called Devotion, and I filmed a makeup look with it and with the On the List palette, which is what was part of this collection. But the other ones I really did not use much, which is kind of sad. So from that same collection, they did also send me the Luxe lipsticks, and a couple of these I wore a lot. So I did a full video like swatching these and reviewing this collection. You can check that out if you are interested. The two shades though that I did actually wear, the Lounge, which is this beautiful like brown neutral. I wore that in a couple videos, loved it. And then the other one, this is what I was wearing in my Deck of Panning Project Pan update. And it is, no, not Layover, but I did wear Layover. I like this one a lot too. More of a neutral, but the one that I'm like totally in love with, where is it? Here it is. Okay, I wore this in the Deck of Panning update, and it is the shade Still Crazy. Beautiful mauve. I love this one. I wore it several times. Hands down my favorite color in this collection. I really like the Luxe lipsticks. That shade, fantastic. So I wore that one several times. Okay, let's talk Chic products. I had the Buxom blush in Seychelles, and I wore this a few times, and it is a very pretty neutral blush. I really like it. This used to be so hyped up on YouTube, and I still think it's great. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I had a highlighter that I did actually wear several times, and that is MAC in Barely Dressed. And it is one that it looks white, but it actually, it has 4 quadrants that are kind of like duochrome. You cannot see on camera, but this one is more gold, this one's more pink, this one's more green, and this one's more peachy. It's actually, yeah, there you could kind of see it there. It's actually a really beautiful highlighter. I really like it, so that was great. And then the other face product that I had, the Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm palette. This is great. I really love it. And I wore pretty much all of these several times. The bronzers, I love the peachy blush. The highlighter is lovely. It's just like a light gold champagne. It's a really nice quality palette. I think it is great. The face on it, like this kind of weirds me out. I don't know, it's just like, it's a little scary looking, but this is a lovely face palette. The 2 eyeshadow palettes that I had in this rotation, I actually used a lot. The Tom Ford Quad in Nude Dip. I'll show you some looks. My absolute favorite look that I did was wearing all 4 of these kind of like across the lid, going like this. And then I had like that matte grayish shade from the Natasha Denona Glam palette in the crease. And I thought it was such a pretty look. I love how that one turned out. And then I did another one where I wore the darkest shade all over the lid and then some matte shade. I think it was maybe also from the Natasha Denona Glam palette. And I think I did another look using this one as well. I really, really liked this quad. I have to say, this is a really nice smooth formula, and these are true shimmers. They're not super like foiled metallics, but they're really soft and pretty. They look great on the eye. I got this on an amazing deal for like 60% off. These are $88 full price. Personally, I would not pay that, but I got it at a CCO and I think it was worth it for that price. I actually really I enjoyed using this quite a bit. And then I had the ColourPop by the Rosé palette, which, oh, I love this palette. This is definitely one of my favorites by ColourPop. So pretty. If you like pinky mauve tones, this is it. My absolute favorite shade is Ripe. It's like pink, a bit of rose gold. That is so, so pretty. And then, so I did a look with that one and then some of the mattes in the crease. And then I did another look that I really enjoyed where I wore the mattes from this palette, but I actually wore the shimmer from the Natasha Denona Mini Biba. And that was really, really pretty. I thought that was a nice combo. And I think I may have done another look where I just wore like some of the mattes from this palette too. Super easy. Beautiful. The quality is amazing. I think this is one of the best from ColourPop. So yeah, I think I kind of had a lot of stuff in here as far as like the lipsticks and the eyeshadow sticks. That was maybe just a bit too much. But I got really good use out of the Chic products and out of the eyeshadow palettes, and the shade's Still Crazy from the Luxe lipsticks. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So overall, yeah, pretty good round, can't complain. I think I picked a few too many items, which sometimes happens, but yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. So let's get into picking some new products. I think I'm gonna skip over lip gloss because I'm working in a couple in Project Pans and I'm making some progress, so I want to continue to work on those. For lipsticks, let's see. This one from Merit, I haven't used in a while. I really do like it. What shade is this? 1990. Really pretty brown. That could be nice. Also, I did get this one from Sephora in PR, this bright red, but I am working on the almost identical color from MAC in a Project Pan that I had that's much, much older. Okay, these I'm so excited about, the new KVD liquid lipsticks. I was wearing one of these in the intro and I did film a makeup look, swatching them, reviewing them, all of that. I'm really into these. So I'm tempted to just pick these out. I have Queen of Poisons and Moonflower. So yeah, check out that video if you want to see the swatches and all of that. Also, ooh, yeah, this one from MAC in Myth. The palest of the pale of lipsticks. I do not wear this on its own, but I will mix it with other colors. This used to be like my go-to shade every day. Super, really pale peachy color. I don't wear colors that light anymore, not on their own, but yeah. Also, actually, some of these from Odin's Eye. This one in Ripe Papaya, which is a really nice, like, orangey. I'm kind of like ready for these spicy tones for fall makeup. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this one, Ripe Papaya from Odin's Eye, and then the two new ones from KVD. It's kind of a lot, but I'm just really excited for these type of lip colors. I haven't picked a bronzer for my Shop My Stash for a while. I did use the ABH contour kit in a video of neglected makeup a couple weeks ago, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought that it was quite nice. This one I recently talked about being like kind of overhyped, not that great. This little duo, I haven't used it in a while though. It's the Mini Bronze and Glow from Natasha Denona. It's just a bit of a dry formula. Oh, here's another super old product from MAC. This is Light Sweep and Shade Stir Duo. I cannot even remember the last time I used this. You know what? I should pick this because, like, wow, this is a really old school product and it's definitely been a while. So I'm going to go with that. And then let's pick a blush. And then I think I'm going to hold off on highlighter because I am going to try to stick to my Project Pan highlighters. This blush was just in a project for Usage Goal. It's ColourPop in Toffee Cake. Super pretty, but I've been using that quite a bit recently. I showed these actually in a couple recent videos of neglected makeup items, and I enjoyed them. These are old Tarte blushes, and then those two are Bobbi Brown. So I did enjoy those. Ooh, oh my gosh. Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon. I said I was in the mood for fall makeup. That's a good one. the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Glow Palette. The formula on this one is so much better than that duo. Like, this is an amazing formula, whereas that duo is just kind of dry feeling. This is lovely. Oh, my Pat McGrath blush. I think it's been a while since I've used this. Yeah, I always have a hard time opening it. This one is gorgeous. This is the shade Love Struck. Stunning. I would actually, you know what? I kind of want to buy another one of these. I know I shouldn't, and I have enough blush, but it's tempting for sure. I have so much blush. It's definitely a bit of an out of control category. Oh, here's something this is like a favorite of the favorites for me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush. I'm kind of between this and the Burt's Bees. I could pick both. Maybe that's too much. You know what? I want to pick both. I'm going to go with Pillow Talk and Toasted Cinnamon. All right, palette time. So, Natasha Denona Retro. I do use this one a lot. I've hit pan on it, but it's actually, I think it's been about 2 months since I did use this one. Love it, of course. This is, I feel like I have to pick this because I can't even remember the last time I used Zendo, and I love Zendo. It's amazing. I also have mini Zendo, which I love. I think I want to pick this for sure. Yeah, my Chanel quad. Been a while since I used that. That's a possibility. Let's see what else is in this one. Oh, I love this quad from ColourPop. This may be my favorite of their quads. This is the one in Sure Thing. It's so pretty, like peachy pinks. I think this is definitely my favorite out of their quads that I have. I really want the emerald quad. That one looks really nice. That's on my wish list. Oh, the Orchid You Not. This is like Hello Fall eyeshadow. So pretty. Burgundy purple tones. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, I'm thinking about that. The all amethyst. This one's really nice. Haven't used this one in a while. Really pretty. So many options. Ooh, the Wine and Only. This one also like fall tones. This one's a lot more red and burgundy, whereas the Orchid You Not is more purple. Oh, the Gather Round Sisters. I'm just like rediscovering palettes that I haven't used in a while. These are, I realize it's not fall and I keep talking about fall makeup. I need to stop. But these are really, really gorgeous. The Morphe Jaclyn Hill. I used this I think a couple times last month or the month before. Ooh, the Sigma New Mod. I love this one. This is such a good palette. Gorgeous purpley burgundy tones. Oh, this is a very neglected palette. The Urban Decay Stoned Vibes. Because I like these more for like topper shades. I don't tend to reach for this palette completely on its own very much. I think I need to use this one. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna pick 2 palettes. I'm gonna go with the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes and then Natasha Denona Zendo because it's been a while since I've used either of these. They're very neglected. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna go with those 2. And yeah, that is it for this Shop My Stash. So like I said, I filmed the makeup look I was wearing. You can check that out. I will link it in the cards in the description box. And if you want to see Shop My Stash and Project Pan videos, I have entire playlists for those. So you can check those out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.